Let's dive deep into what is getting ready to happen. Right now, we have two things that are going to be working to erode that appreciation. The first is obvious.
This morning, a major change likely to come to your money. The Federal Reserve is expected to announce it's raising interest rates for the first time in 3 years in response to soaring inflation and an overheated economy.
For consumers, it also increases the cost of borrowing.
As for interest rates, some experts predict that the Fed could raise rates as many as 4 times this year to curb inflation.
Did you know that a 1% mortgage rate increase will decrease a buyer's buying power by roughly 11%? Let's put that into perspective. A buyer who is qualified to purchase a $1 million home can now only afford to pay $890,000. That's a $100,000 loss. Who do you think loses when buyers can no longer afford these prices? Can you see how this will affect the sale of your home? Now, let's talk about the second factor that specifically targets second homes. So, first you get hit by the hurricane of rising rates. And then comes the massive title surge from Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. As I'm sure you're aware, these two governmental sponsored enterprises guarantee most of the mortgages, and they have announced a policy change that substantially increases the fees they charge second homes and high balance mortgages. Let me explain how bad this fee actually is. These loans will soon carry a bare minimum of 1% to 4% pricing adjustments of interest rates. So, we already stand to lose $110,000 when we get a 1% rate increase. Now, let's add the bare minimum fee of 1%. So that's a 2% rate hike that takes buyers' buying power from $1 million all the way to $780,000. That's a $220,000 loss at best case scenario. What happens when buyers can't qualify for today's prices? Is this the beginning of the perfect storm? A repeat of 2008 real estate market crash, specifically targeting second homeowners like you.
The stock market is now down 21%.
Because we're now down 43%.
What in the world is happening on Wall Street?
We have sold hundreds of homes here at the shore, and we would like to help you. If you even have an inclination that you may want to sell, please don't hesitate. Pick up the phone, call me, email me. You can even send a carrier pigeon. We understand that each house has a different story to tell, and we highlight those stories in our comprehensive digital marketing campaigns. Whether you want to cash out of the market or do a 1031 exchange for another property, we can help. If you are worried about finding another property, we can put contingencies in place to protect you. Right now, we have sellers like you trading up and trading down in houses, and a handful of others that sold their shore homes, took the money south to buy in the year-round sun state of Florida. We are here for you. If you want to sell or even considering selling, we're ready, and so are the buyers. I am only a phone call away, and I love when my phone rings. Please give me a call, and remember, when you do what you love, people love what you do.